This is ICAStnews.com, live and direct from United Nations headquarters in New York City. And this is bubbling under and bubbling over. 53 minutes of a missile flight this week. The third intercontinental ballistic missile launched by the People's Democratic Republic of Korea, also known as North Korea, shook the world and brought a measure of terror. After 2 months of calm, the North Koreans resumed testing of rockets. They have tested 19 rockets before this, but this one was a big one and is bringing big consequences. The Hwasong-15 rocket lifted off from Saenai in North Korea, flew for 53 minutes, hit an apogee of 4,500 kilometers above the Earth, landed in the East Sea, also known as the Sea of Japan, inside Japan's exclusive territorial zone, and prompted an emergency session of the United Nations Security Council. But while the United Nations Security Council was condemning this action, while there were heated words, including the Japanese saying, "We will never tolerate a nuclear-armed North Korea," the North Koreans were gloating. They had success, and it was a big success. This is a new kind of rocket, and they did a data dump of photos. We can see all kinds of things in close-ups. This new rocket, dubbed the Hwasong-15, is a two-stage liquid-fueled device. It's similar to the Soviet Union's old RD-251. It is 50% more powerful in its second stage than the previous rocket, two of which were launched in July of the previous year, the Hwasong-14. It's powerful enough to carry, experts say, 1,000-kilogram warhead, and with that high apogee of 4,500 kilometers, it could reach any part of the mainland of the United States. It is a new, surprising development in North Korean rocket missile technology. Experts looking at this rocket say it is a surprise at how fast a new kind of rocket has been rolled out by the North Koreans. Experts also point to the launcher. The launcher that moves it around, moves this liquid-fueled rocket around, is either made in China or a copy of things made in China. And in the Security Council, the American representative, Ambassador Nikki Haley, called on all countries to sever diplomatic relations and expel all workers for the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. She added that we should continue to treat North Korea as an international pariah. We need China to do more. Well, China needs to do more in several ways. And what was frightening was another comment that she made in a separate appearance at the UN. If war comes, the North Korea regime will be utterly destroyed. Talks of destruction when the North Koreans are getting ready to have a new kind of missile that can reach all places in the United States are one thing. But experts see another thing and another threat coming. Experts say that the North Koreans are getting ready with another kind of missile, a Slickum, a sea-launched cruise missile or medium-range missile launched from submarines. That will give more minutes of more terror and more shakeup to the world. North Korean technology is advancing. The UN's ability to control it through the Security Council doesn't seem to be going quite as fast. For ICAStnews.com, live and direct from United Nations headquarters in New York City, for Bubbling Under and Bubbling Over, I'm Jonathan Sanders.